this is on here. Oh, Lord. Wow. Yeah, collectors, go wild, man. Go off the fucking yin-yang for that.
The Dragon Ball Super card game.
A cool transition, and you kind of know what they're trying to do there. No fucking spoils anything. New Black Soul Syndrome, yeah, that's...
The Zenkai series arrived.
let's keep it like that. The new Shroom and Soulsick stuff, I'm already like, ooh. But, yeah, exactly. Yeah. This, I understand why they're doing the Z Energy like this, because there's already so many cards in, like, different places where you can mix up your fucking life, mix up your fucking, drop area. They're like, oh, I think right here they say it's beside your deck or something, where it's completely wrong. Nah, no, they don't say it here. Turtle School stuff, probably, yes, 100%. 100% to that.
Dawn of the Sea Legends. The first entry in the Zenkai series assembles characters from all sagas.
So this Red Shadow Dragons
heralds the arrival of a dark scourge.
Like, if it's a Wish leader, sure. But it says Awaken, doesn't say anything about Wish, so like, I know, obviously, what, set 10 is the Red Shenron Unison, so they had that as Red Shenron, and then it's like, yeah, Yellow Shenron for the rest, and then Shadow, fucking, what, Dark Shadow Dragon, whatever the hell the Xeno ones are called, just for black. But,
the Shadow Dragons are,
yeah, just like, obviously everyone likes SS4, even if you don't give a fuck about GT. Look kind of ugly, I'm gonna be honest. This... I'm not a huge fan of the way they're posed and kind of fucking cropped here, but I don't think that really matters because we're here for the Z Awaken. Now those look sick. I really like the posing on everything. They're doing like the CG that they do with leaders for these Zenkai Awakening. They did with a couple of the Z battle cards that we'll see later as well too.
New Zenkai Awaken mechanics to seize victory.
Now this is definitely when I saw it, it's like, what? Like, they remember Dragon Ball? What's going on? These young heroes.
Taking their master's teachings to heart, it's time for the students to show what
I think that'd be a nice looking SPR. I think that's what that's going for, the way the gold foiling.
Another world, the Kai's Watch, as a tournament big enough to shake the galaxy goes down.
Now I'm just waiting for fucking Pilgor to come in here and tell me to play Pycon again now that we got a new Pycon leader. And then we have fake Super Saiyan Goku. Like, literally, you know in the anime where they literally had to color his hair black because they didn't want to show that he had Super Saiyan yet to Pycon or whatever the fuck. But I guess we're probably going to have to play Fire Pycon or whatever the hell his, what the fuck's his special move? It's not Hyper... Is it Hyper Tornado? I don't fucking know.
Goku and Paikuhan face off.
Paikuhan, I fucking hate it with that.
And spirits send shockwaves across creation. Fighters who once fought.
Yeah, and here's all the Bardock crew fanboys.
With his allies living on within him.
The Chad Bardock.
Prepares for the fight of his life.
This is probably the coolest looking leader art so far, at least with the flames around it and stuff. Like, it looks really sick. Seawagi's not bad, but I feel like we've seen that pose before. Now these disgusting bastards. I really like the front of this. Like, that looks really cool. I like that kind of outfit he has, but...
Demon God Salsa and Demon God Shroom join.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a fucking furry. I was talking, hey, let's get their demon forms, whatever. Salsa is still, yeah, he doesn't look bad, whatever. I don't know why he's a furry, but sure.
The fray. Their true power unleashes with Zenkai Awaken, delivering a ruinous end.
There you go, look at that. Everyone's favorite Dark Broly making a return. And then 3-cost Unison for fucking Gravy and Poutine. That better be some heat, because that mirror one's pretty good. KP, yeah. Fucking KP's back, but he's, what, green now? How's it going, Packer? Just sick Tabarnak, huh?
One of the
See, this is something I wanted to see if I can. Let's see if I can get it paused to the perfect. Literally, Bardock getting fucking choked out. This is probably an SPR. That's fucking amazing. This is probably gonna be the one I'm looking for here. That one doesn't look too bad. I feel like it probably will be a good card. You know, blue-green android stuff has been a little heat lately, so red-yellow Sin. Maybe some offering stuff too. Maybe get red-yellow, you know, as a multicolor thing back into a picture. Just what's the fucking only multicolor decks right now is blue-green, right? Like blue-green, blue-yellow was a big thing when Mecha Frieza was there, and Bojack and Icarus obviously, but so hyped, man. Everything looks so good. I'm really hyped for the Roshi, like the Turtle Hermit School shit. That looks fucking cool. Like we haven't seen any cards. Probably gonna be fucking like Unknown Cheetah Six. Probably gonna be jank, but that's what I live for. Definitely not as cool. Not as cool as the other Set 14 Gogeta SPR we got, but that's definitely heat too. I like that Goku pose as well. Pycon, I gotta make. See, I still got the Pycon SCR just for this. This is what it's all about. I'm assuming these are all SPRs, just the way they're like gold foiled and everything. This one is the opposite side of what we saw originally. This, I think, looks really cool, the posing, and then Bardock just getting choked out is fucking hilarious, and it's 3 specified costs, so this might be some really good Bardock Unison shit. I mean, Bardock's Cruise shit, so, Carl, this is where you gotta be hyped for. God Rare. So, I don't know if it's officially shown. They showed at the panel, right, that there's the Bardock SCR. I haven't seen any text on it. Do we think that's the God Rare for this? I'm not sure. Don't know. But seeing how Bardock's like a fan favorite, that might be the call. Or they're just like, we did Vegeta last time. We need to get Goku. We need to fucking put Goku on this God Rare. We can't go without having a Goku God Rare. I don't know, man. They just need to put that the leader's permanent is blue. True. Just a pseudo Surge leader. Just not the broken part of Surge. Just still having 2 colors is fucking broken, because then you have access to Dimension Magic too, and then all the obviously you want the blue and yellow Bardock stuff to coincide, but because that SCR is not that good. Did they release the actual the text officially? If it's not official, I'll look at it at my own time. If not, I can pull it up on stream. That's what we're looking at. So since it was shown on the panel, I don't think I'll get shot, but pretty good. There's no color restrictions on it. So Ultimate Deflect, Double Strike Dual. Another Deflect SCR. We know how fucking hyped Deflect is, so that's a good thing. Activate 3 if your leader is a Saiyan card and your opponent has 3 or more energy. Play this card from your hand and choose with one of your opponent's cards to switch it to rest mode. Okay, not spectacular, but you can get a blocker out of the way, anything like that. Remove this card from the game. Choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier, and KO them. During your opponent's next turn, they can only attack 1 more time with battle card. That's not bad. I think that's not bad for 3 energy. 3 energy, basically Kai Floodgate. Well, even harder, right? Like, it's... They at least, if they had a lot of life with the Kai, it doesn't really matter to them. This, they only get 1 attack with battle cards. So, Cooler, completely useless against. So, it's a Nimbus. Double Strike, Dual Attack. I think just guaranteed getting a Double Strike, Dual Attack, and resting something for 3 energy, I don't think it's bad at all. You can play this blue Bardock, red. Yeah, you can play. Yeah, that's true. As long as you have a sand, you can use this in red Bardock and red Bardock. 3 energy. You know, they're ending game turn 3 if you're going all gas, no brakes, because that's all you can do with that leader, being you know, Double Strike and a Dog Shit Awakening. But it is what it is. That's still, I really miss playing that deck at full power with Belmont and all that shit. Because if you high roll, and you just go nuts turn 2 and win. But I think it looks really sick. I have a funny feeling it might be. To be fair, the God Rare last time was the best SCR in the set. So if they're going by that mindset again, then maybe it's not going to be this. But I don't know. Bardock's a fan favorite. Let's back to the video.
One of 4 exclusive Zenkai cards. There's never been a better time to jump in. Which starter deck will you choose?
Really cool that they actually rebooted all these fucking leaders. I know Pan, if Eric Stiletto's here, that's his best friend finally back. This, I believe, set 2 Trunks with Zamasu, which Look what happened to the last Trunks Future Leader. They were just like, yeah, you know what? None of those cards work with it anymore. Okay, have fun, guys. Give it Barrier with Vegeta 8-5 drop. It's true. Coolest thing about it is that it can be any sand deck, no matter, but it's not better than Kai, Pan, Piccolo, and go on. I guess so. Being Deflect, that's the one thing where it's just like an SCR with Deflect. It's just like, okay. The ones that have had Deflect so far have been really good. Cell, Vegeta, I think we're the only two, right? And the Broly has Barrier. It's just like being able to guarantee, stick the landing at least, is cool. And then it's 8 drop, so it's not going to be hit by Frieza either. To be able to do yellow any kind of affected color is interesting. That's true. That's yellow, the whole resting situation and all that. It's being given to any Saiyan leader. It's set 10 Trunks. Okay, so they literally, okay. So that kind of shitty. That's already like, it's like, this leader came out not too long ago. Why don't you just redo the combo one? Because that was combo draw. I think it was a cool mechanic. But, lame. And then the green Gotenks, that's supposed to be a reboot of the... It's not a reboot of the original one, is it? Because the original one was something to do with dropping a card if you had more cards. It was really weird. It was fucking set 1 stuff. But yeah, I know all 4 of the reboot leaders. This one, actually, Pilgor on the channel fucking 4 years ago now did a deck list with that Kid Goku leader. That was a long time ago. If you can find that one on the YouTube channel, that's a fucking old one. Yeah, the Ghost Token one, that's what I thought. I thought this was a set 2 reboot of the Trunks one. I knew Pan, obviously, you got the red one, and that's about it. So this is the thing everyone was wondering, what the fuck's this new mechanic gonna be? I got it half right, okay? I said there was gonna be something with Awaken, like your leaders, you play a card on top of your leader and you have an extra deck. I got that part right. I did not expect this whole Z energy shit, but if you could expect that, dog, you could tell the future and tell me what the fucking winning lottery numbers are. But this definitely is heat. I fucking like what they did. There's a lot of zones now. That's all I gotta say with that. Yeah, Lape is sick. Oh, 100%.
Zenkai decks can include up to 7 Zenkai cards. Place it next to your normal deck when you start the game. You can check the contents of your Zenkai deck whenever you like. Remember, you can only include up to...
So very similar extra card deck to like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or shit like that, where it's... As long as you can get the requirements to whatever you're looking like. Obviously, there's the 3 Z energy plus 2 just red energy. Then you're like, oh, well, don't need to find the card. I got it here on the side. Let's play it. Obviously, with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's usually stuff on the field that you need to already have for Synchros or fucking XYZ, but... Oh, sorry, XZs.
To use Zenkai cards, you need Zenkai Energy, a new resource completely separate from standard energy. Zenkai Energy is placed in the new Zenkai Energy area. How do you charge Zenkai
This is the one where it was just like, okay, let's see what the hell this is.
At the end of any battle, you can add 1 card from your combo area to your Zenkai Energy area. You can charge 1 Zenkai Energy per battle.
I like how it says any battle, too. So, it's referring both offense and defense. So, it's not strictly just really good for fucking aggro decks that can spam everything else out and have as many battles as possible. Because you can still defend and combo on that, too, which I think is a good thing. Because then you're just going to see aggro decks be the only thing that are able to fully use this Z energy thing properly.
So use combos as much as you can to build up your reserves. If you choose not to add any cards to your Zenkai Energy, place the cards from your combo area in their owner's drop areas as normal.
One thing with this, too, with Z Energy, the fact, I like the fact that it can be safeguard for Overwhelm. Yes, but that's the thing I was going to go on. They're like, oh, we have one for every color starter deck. There was no black starter deck. So it's just like, are we going to have new kind of burst leaders where like you burst 3, 1 goes to the Z energy or something? Because I know not a lot of black decks are really hot right now. So they kind of need a little fucking jolt with something. But they're not getting a starter deck. I know black is just like, oh, it wasn't its own color before. But they've made black specified cost. They were making it its own color. And they were thinking about bringing another color to either be that replacement for what black used to be. kind of a splashable color or anything like that, which looks like they're foregoing that right now and going with this whole Z Awaken thing. The thing that I was thinking about was just like, okay, so if I'm trying to combo stuff into my drop for a little more overwhelm, like, I gotta situate this where I gotta play my Z thing first and then go. Like, it seems like you'd have to go a little bit later with black decks. I don't know. That was the only thing that was coming to my head, where I was just like, this doesn't seem too great for black decks that are like overwhelm black decks. But only time will tell, because obviously this is like the Unison thing. Yeah, Vegix was the last black. We did get Reboot Mass Saiyan. That one should be technically the last one, right? Dark Broly Zenkai. It's true, there was the Black Broly, which hopefully just uses for Dawn of Legend, so I have an excuse to play Dawn of Legend. Another thing, too, is Draw Apes. Draw Apes, it's just like, you have those combo them, sure, you go to the drop, but it's just like, if you're not running a yellow deck, it's just like, I want this to be my Z energy or whatever, so you'd have to combo one more. I feel like they're weaker outside of yellow decks now. Because you're going to lose more hand if you're trying to build up your Z energy, right? It's like, comboing is not like, oh, I'm just going to take a hit. Oh, I'll just take a hit, take the life. It's just like, I want to build up my Z energy so I'm able to fucking play my Z cards when it's time, right?
Zenkai energy cost. Place cards of your choosing from your Zenkai energy area in your drop. Let's check out Zenkai Leader, one of the new card types. What happens when an awakened leader goes one step beyond? They become a Zenkai.
This is the shit I called. This is what I called.
Zenkai leaders are placed.
So, from what we know so far, you're paying 3 of your Zenkai energy and 1 green energy, and it has to be awakened already. Obviously, you wouldn't want to kind of put on a leader that wasn't awakened anyway, because then you wouldn't get your fucking either draw 1, untap 1, or draw 2, or untap 2, whatever your leader is. I know most of them are draw 1, untap 1, but just powering up your leader even more, and then having kind of this removal effect like old Wish leaders, where they're just like, well, you get to do all this, put all the balls to hell, and then you flip over at the end of the turn. That's kind of what this has as well, too.
Placed on top of your leader after activating Zenkai Awaken.
But it's still at 15k.
To activate Zenkai Awaken, you must
I wonder how
choose
big
one
some of them will
specified
get.
leaders in your leader area. It has to be backside up, and it can't already be a Zenkai card. Pay the skill cost and required Zenkai energy for Zenkai Awaken, and you're good to go. The Zenkai leader is then placed from your Zenkai deck on top of your leader. Note that Zenkai Awaken is an activate main battle keyword skill. It can be activated at the same timing as a standard Awaken. Zenkai leaders are treated just like normal leaders, as long as they're in your leader area. Any rules and
I like the little Zenkai tag. It looks a little bit nicer than the boost one or whatever the fuck it is. Let's see.
If a Zenkai leader would leave your leader
Oh,
area,
sorry,
the
UW.
topmost Zenkai leader card is removed from the game. All other cards stay in your leader area. Now for the second new card type, Zenkai Battle.
So they're going more the
Zenkai battles
CG
avoid some of
kind
the
of
weaknesses of
look.
standard battle cards.
I think that one looks really nice.
They can be played even if you don't.
I like it. It has less weaknesses than standard battle cards. You don't need to look for them in the deck. That's it. See ya. Cool question that I also seen in the main Facebook group. Is this treated as a 2-cost battle card? Can I hit this? Well, obviously not this one because it's got deflect. But say one that doesn't have deflect. Am I able to hit it with something like, oh my god. Come to me. I can't fucking think of the name. Focus Breakthrough. Thank God. Thank you, Big O. I'm off the yin-yang right now. Focus Breakthrough. Does it hit a card? Obviously not this one. This one has deflect, but a Z battle card. Because that's technically 5 energy in total. 2 of them being regular, 3 being Z energy. That's what we have yet to find out. So I wonder how that's going to go. Because this is obviously stronger and costs more resources than a standard 2-cost battle card.
Draw them, making your strategies.
So if that does hit, it's just like, oh, that's kind of rough.
To play a Zenkai battle, pay the required energy and Zenkai energy, then play the card from your Zenkai deck in your battle area. You can play Zenkai battles during your main phase, just like standard
Bro, the
battle
Z
cards.
shit's confusing.
You can
It is to a
drop
certain
Zenkai
thing. They
battles
did
from your deck.
they did a good job of trying to explain it. That's all I gotta say. It's pretty simple, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely confusing, I'd say, for someone that's just starting the game, where it's just like, how many fucking keyword skills and all this shit. I think for everyone that's been playing already, it's just another thing to pick up, right? I'm just gonna wait till it comes out and learn properly with interactions between. Basically, the thing that I'm getting from this is that once per battle, one of your combo cards you can put in your Z energy area, and that's just a new resource. And then you have an extra deck of 7 cards, and you can pull from that as long as you obviously meet the requirements with Z energy and energy. And I wonder if we're gonna get Z unisons later on. Probably. We're gonna get a Z battle card SCR. Probably.
Instead, they're always
I wonder if we get a Z leader card SCR. Just fucking $1,000. Probably something for Invoker.
Zenkai battles are treated just like normal battle cards, as long as they're in your battle area. Any rules
I do like all the arts so far that you see, like the Go Tanks and the Panda. They do look very good for reboots.
Zenkai battle would leave your battle area, it's removed from the game.
So there's no there's no recursion from your extra deck with that, so it's just straight up gone from the game. They just go to the from what I heard, energy doesn't get tapped, then a pile, so what happens? Yeah, so they go to the drop. Yeah, basically it is you using that energy is stuff that would have went to the drop from a combo area. You can only use one at a time, and instead of it going to the drop immediately, you can put in your Z energy area to use for later, and then it'll go back in the drop. So it's not gone forever. Okay, so this is the anniversary box stuff, which I'm really hyped for too.
Introducing the 5th anniversary set. The 5th anniversary card set. This set includes 2 copies each of 18.
Okay. This hit here. Let's see if I can blow it up. It's gonna look weird on the screen here. But basically what it's saying, when this card is attacked or attacked by a card with 10,000 power or more, switch the target to the attack to your leader card. So we kind of very similar to the Demigra, where it's just like Unison's almost safe. If not, if it's under 10k, they got to combo a lot to do damage to this. So it's very beneficial to you, which I'm glad they're still keeping on Unisons, because I do think Unisons are a great addition to the game. Another thing with it too is that it's got a fucking tap 2 plus 0, and if your leader card is red hit and you have your opponent has 3 or more energy, you play a 4-cost hit from your hand. So your foreseeing hit might actually be played again, which is hilarious. That card was like a fucking staple when it came out, and being able to maybe see it again is sick. But with the other stuff here, the shield looks good for like cooler stuff. I'm not gonna go read through everything, but 4-drop Rose that looks sick, and a 3-drop Boo. Also 2-drop Ginyu. That's my shit. All this stuff I want is covered on top, which I'm pissed. Also another yellow adult Gotenks, which is cool. And I think everything here looks sick. They at least hopefully got something there. Where's Garlic Jr., man? I don't know. They fucking don't want to give him another promo. They gave him the one. They're like, this deck snapped, guys. Snapped. And my Garlic Jr. stuff, it's still Canada Post holding it hostage. It's supposed to be here 2 days ago. So, Broly Surge stuff. This right up here. Right up here that's covered by the chat. This fucking Zamasu. That's what I'm here for. A Zamasu Awakening. Z Awakening Zamasu. I don't give a fuck. But it looks like it's yellow, which pisses me off because that means it's for this deck. Don't get me wrong. I like this deck, but it ain't no set 2 Zamasu. I want Undying Leader here. Green Boo too, yeah. Green Boo, definitely sick. And Red Vegito. That Red Vegito seems pretty good too. Natively double strike, and then you can play an 8-drop as well. It's just like, oh, Lord. It's not like there's like 2 blue 8-drops and 1 blue yellow one. I think the Trunks one, I know I was going over this with Wigglewaf earlier, that the blue one with Deflect, Barrier, and Triple Strike probably is the best, even though you can't even proc its auto, which is even better when it's played and attacks your opponent bottom decks 2 cards. And it's not once per turn.
12 random new Zenkai cards from 18 types, all exclusive to this product. SCR Pack. 3 secret rare.
Okay, so take a look at these SCRs. This one, I think out of these three is the coolest looking. I don't know if I like that better than the original art. The original art is still up there for one of my favorite SCRs, and I do have it, thankfully. But these two being out, where it's just like green Broly players and any blue player that doesn't have Hatchjacks, this is huge, where it's just like, okay, we're getting reprints of these things. The Hatchjack, I think, looks fucking ugly. I think he looks a little, I think these two look really, really good.
Cards get a long-awaited
But gold stamp treatment, you get 1 of 3. Yeah, Broly in hand, like, it's definitely amazing that they got reprints, right? This might be the first anniversary that I like every set of sleeves. Every set of sleeves looks amazing. This one might be my least favorite, but I still really like it. This one I think will look clean as fuck. Just the red. Hey, bro, hatch looks sick. I think the other hatch that they show looks better. This one, it just looks so skinny and just, like, the original hatch definitely looks better than that. These, yeah, all these sleeves, mint.
1 of 4 sleeve designs.
So, very typical. You get your storage box. They're not showing different ones. They usually have 4 different boxes.
And let's not forget the revision set. Each set includes 36 cards with updated post-errata text.
Post-errata text.
It's all here in the 5th anniversary set. And there's more.
Yes.
Pre-orders for the 5th anniversary set premium edition are beginning today on Premium Bandai USA.
Bandai.
Taking the face of the 5th anniversary set.
Okay. Matte, I want to be honest. I hate mats that have kind of all the areas and everything. But it's just, like, so plain. It's just like, like, really? I don't want this mat. You can take the price off the mat and we're fine.
5th anniversary card set premium edition.
Yeah, so get them all foil. I really hope it's a good foiling and not the fucking gloss foiling we got for, like, those Garlic Jr. fucking things. That was the worst foiling they've ever done. Because it didn't even look foil. It was just, they literally put it through a fucking, what are those cameras? Polaroid camera. That's literally...
Get the full holo treatment. Zenkai booster pack.
Yeah.
Premium
So, yeah.
Anniversary box comes with 2 of these packs.
2 packs, yeah.
SCR Card Set.
So, this is the thing where you're like, this product's probably going to be $200 US. That they're giving you every SCR. I think the Baby Hatch here looks the best, like, compared to the other one before. The Goku, I think they look good, but I like the original, like, the other ones they showed before. Because this might be better than the current Broly, because the Broly one is like a SCR to me looking wise, but it's just like, I don't know about this. Like this, he looks fucking way sicker going through the fire. And this hatch, at least it looks bigger, like a menacing foe. But so this is the only thing that is making me think, you know what, maybe we go for the premium one. But how expensive is it gonna be? That's why we got here. If anybody's looking for fresh kidneys, I'm on the market for that, the anniversary box.
Only available in the premium edition. Celebrate 5 years of the Dragon Ball Super card game with these must-have cards.
It's 100 US per box. For the regular one or the premium one? Because only 100, that seems a little snapped. Like, I'm down, bitch. It kind of sucks that you don't get all the sleeves, but it wasn't posted on the website yet, was it? Yeah, I can give a shit less. I got J-Bot with his fucking sick mats. 100 for the premium box. Huh. Wow, okay. And then there's this one. I don't know. Like, sure, for the collectors, go wild. It's all silver, but I think the original looked a little bit better. You know, I don't like that plain fucking background. Just, oh, it's silver. It's going to be on premium tomorrow, apparently. Huh. I'll have to see then. And then, yeah, just showing more of that, which, that's Zamasu. Oh, I hope it's something. And the Janemba there, the new Destiny, I think the art on that looks really cool. All these, the arts on everything they look pretty fire. They look pretty fire. That's all I gotta say. $100 only, might as well get the display fucking yeah, 100%. It's up now, go look. Man, the Black Broly is getting interesting. Yeah, no. That's, yeah, no. This is on here. Oh, Lord. Wow. Yeah, collectors, go wild, man. Go off the fucking yin-yang for that. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, so much for, you know, I was thinking maybe we go collect that, whatever. It'll be $10,000 next year because, you know, collectors like to go crazy. It's there, search premium in the bar. $100. 100 bones. 100 bones for all the SCRs. Holy shit. That is fucking wild. Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting at least one. Maybe one, but then you kind of want to get two for the foiled out anniversary stuff. But, wow. Because the only reason I'd want to get a regular anniversary box as well on top of it, just for a chance for, you know... I don't think it really matters to me now I'm thinking about it, because I already have the Goku that I want, the original one. Maybe we just get two of these. Like, you know, shipping and all that with Canada, it might be $150 in Canada, so maybe not, but... They like to fucking mark up prices because our only distributor just buys directly from America, so it's like, ugh. Gotta get a friend to mail it up, or we gotta get a store to mail it up. Game 3, are you listening? Come on. You got the premium fucking, the other stuff, the collector volume 2, so that is wild. That is wild. I don't think there's much more on the video. They just show that $1,100 fucking card, just like, sure. I guess it's for collectors. I ain't getting that. I ain't getting a fucking plaque. But I think that shit's exciting. We get a whole different fucking area. I know we got the unison area and all that, but it was still part of your deck. We get a new an extra deck now, which definitely is a cool thing. And like I said, doesn't have the same weaknesses. We can not die in hell not finding the right card because it's going to be in our extra deck.